This is how you remove the CV joint from the shaft on the Honda Civic. If you look, this is one that we're after taking off. We're going to put a new boot on it. But if you look here, there's an internal ring. This internal ring has to be compressed to get the CV joint back off. We've already got the CV joint back off. What you need to do is put the nut back on the shaft. There's a special removal tool for actually taking this off, but you can modify some tool, anything that may suffice for it. But what you need to do is get some way of giving that shaft, giving this a shock giving the CV a shock while the shaft is in the vise. Okay, so you can see yourself, this is a breakdown of it. There's the internal ring. When we put it back on, it'll be a case of just tapping it back on. It'll squeeze the ring back in, and the CV joint, which has nothing wrong with it, will go back on, and we'll have a new rubber boot on.
Right.
Okay?
Right. Go.
This is a pack of grease that comes with the new rubber boot, and we're going to put some of this into the CV joint so that it'll actually be forced back out by the shaft as the shaft goes in. Okay? It'll be forced back out around the bearings. This is the new grease, and what we're doing is we're going to put some of that in. We'll save that there. This is just to get it into the back. Okay? So when we put that shaft in now, that'll push that grease right around to the back and back out. Okay? Press stop. On the shaft.
Wait. Start again. We now place
the new rubber boot onto the shaft. Get over that compression ring. Push it well back. Okay. And now we will put the CV joint back on. Make sure it's tight in the vise. Just the reversal of the taking off. So we'll just tap it on, hopefully. That's it now, it's home. Okay, and now we will pack the rest of the grease around the joint. Right there for a minute. Switch it off there now for a minute. I can keep going, but it was edited.
better off. The more detail you put on, the better. Get it underneath there.
Use all that's in the pack. Okay. Smooth on that again. That's it now. Put it out. Bar bearings walking around in that. Lovely. Okay, switch that off for a minute. Okay, put the boot back on now. After the grease is off, put back in. Pull the boot back to it. Squeeze it over it. Like so. Back in there. Give it a wipe. Okay. that back in its groove. Perfect. Now we put the rings on.
Right, go on.
I'm putting on these clips. First, take up the slack by pushing it to the as far in as you can in these slots here. Okay, so that's as far as that will go. It's already got a bit of grip on it. Okay, make sure that your boot is on. And then what you do is you get this section here and just gooseneck it. Just clench it together and it'll tighten it up more. And that's how you get that extra bit of tightness on it. And then it won't ever move. It's exactly what you want it, where you want it. Okay? We've done this one on the inside. They're a bit fiddly, them clips, but they do a great job when they're on. And they won't shift. So, bear with it. Just take up the slack and just put them on. And that's the rubber boot done.